School jokes? Peter, wait a euro trademark S the difference between a teacher and a train. Ted, what? Peter. A teacher says, a euro spit out that gum a euro and a train says, a euro chew. Chew a euro. Dirty jokes. My kid and I were in a very crowded public restroom at a sporting arena, after looking to the man using the urinal to his right, my 6-year-old son turns to address me on his left and exclaims, "Daddy, that man's wiener is a lot bigger than yours." The whole bathroom heard and looked immediately at me. So I put my hand around my kid and told him, "Well son, that's because Daddy isn't aroused by men." Military jokes. There a Euro trademark S an Air Force guy driving from McCord to Fort Lewis, and an Army guy driving from Fort Lewis to McCord. In the middle of the night with no other cars on the road, they hit each other head on and both cars go flying off in different directions. The Air Force guy manages to climb out of his car and surveys the damage. He looks at his twisted car and says, a euro man, I am really lucky to be alive a euro." Likewise the Army guy scrambles out of his car and looks at his wreckage. He too says to himself, a euro I can't a euro trademark T believe I survived this wreck a euro." The Army guy walks over to the Air Force guy and says, a euro hey man, I think this is a sign from God that we should put away our petty differences and live as friends instead of arch rivals a euro." The Air Force guy thinks for a moment and says, a euro you know, you a euro trademark re absolutely right. We should be friends. Now I a euro trademark am gonna see what else survived this wreck a euro." So the Air Force guy pops open his trunk and finds a full, unopened bottle of Jack Daniels. He says to the Army guy, a euro I think this is another sign from God that we should toast to our newfound understanding and friendship a euro." The Army guy replies, a euro you euro trademark re damn right a euro, and he grabs the bottle and starts sucking down Jack Daniels. After putting away nearly half the bottle, the Army guy hands it back to the Air Force guy and says, a euro your turn a euro." The Air Force guy twists the cap back on the bottle and says, a euro not, I think I a euro trademark LOL wait for the cops to come a euro. Jokes about life. 10 years ago we had Steve Jobs, Bob Hope and Johnny Cash. Now we have no Jobs, no Hope and no Cash. Marriage jokes. A Polish man moved to the USA and married an American girl. Although his English was far from perfect, and they got along very well. One day he rushed into a lawyer a euro trademark S office and asked him if he could arrange a divorce for him. The lawyer said that getting a divorce would depend on the circumstances, and asked him the following questions: have you any grounds? Yes, an acre and half and nice little home. No, I mean what is the foundation of this case? It made of concrete. I don't a euro trademark T think you understand. Does either of you have a real grudge? No, we have carport, and not need one. I mean, what are your relations like? All my relations still in Poland. Is there any infidelity in your marriage? We have high fidelity stereo and good DVD player. Does your wife beat you up? No, I always up before her. Is your wife a nagger? No. She white. Why do you want this divorce? She going to kill me? What makes you think that? I got proof. What kind of proof? She going to poison me? She buy a bottle at drugstore and put on shelf in bathroom. I can read, and it say, Polish remover. Blonde jokes. Q. Why don't blondes get coffee breaks? A. It takes too long to retrain them. Yo mama jokes. Your mama's so fat. She can't even fit in the chat room. Dirty jokes. A big dirty farmer walks into his bedroom with a sheep under his arm and says, "This is the pig I have to FCK when you're not up for SX. His wife says, "I think you'll find that's a sheep." He says, "I think you'll find I was talking to the sheep." Alcohol jokes. A man had been drinking at the bar for hours when he mentioned something about his girlfriend being out in the car. The bartender, concerned because it was so cold, went to check on her. When he looked inside the car, he saw the drunks Buddy, Pete, and his girlfriend going at it in the back seat. The bartender shook his head and walked back inside. He told the drunk that he thought it might be a good idea to check on his girlfriend. The drunk staggered outside to the car, saw Pete and his girlfriend entwined, then walked back into the bar, laughing. "What's so funny?" the bartender asked. "That damned Pete." The drunk chortled, "He's so drunk, he thinks he's me." Dirty jokes. A little boy asks his mum, "Why am I black and you are white?" "Don't even ask." She replies, "When I think back to that party, you are lucky that you not bark."